Hello and welcome to Teachings in Education, Writing Lesson Objectives. Written objectives should be characterized as SMART. S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for achievable, R relevant, and T time bound. Up first, specific. It's important to narrow in on what it is exactly you want your students to do. Objectives should be well defined to students, observable to teachers, and describe the who, what, when, where, and why of the lesson. On to measurable. Objectives must be measurable so that teachers know if students are actually learning the objectives. So, make sure your objectives can be evaluated. Third, achievable. What you don't want to do is set your students up for failure. Be sure that your students are academically ready to complete the objective. Remember, you want to set your students up for success. Next up, relevant. The lesson objective must be relevant to students' academic success and relevant to previous and future lessons. Objective must prepare students for standardized testing, relate to larger ideas, and build on prior knowledge. And lastly, you want your objectives to be time-bound. Set a time limit of 1 or 2 class periods. When setting time-bound objectives, be sure that there is enough time and you have an assigned date for completion. Right now, I'm going to outline a fully written objective for a typical lesson. 80% of students will be able to solve systems of equations using the elimination method by the end of the period and assessed using a 5-question multiple choice quiz. So, right now I want to say thank you. Please subscribe to the channel and click the link for resources to writing lesson objectives.